Hey y'all, it's Ashley from I Have Plans for You. Recently, I met with Ashley, aka Fancy from F.A.N.C.Y Budgeting, and she gifted me this box of goodies that I think you all will love, so I wanted to share them with you all too. So let's get into it. Box came beautifully packaged with the F.A.N.C.Y budgeting packing tape all across the box. When you open it, there's the black confettis. It's like you're opening a present, and I got the Deluxe Kit. Of course, we're going to get into everything on that card in this video, but I also wanted to show you the little cards that are inside of this green envelope. And I like that that envelope is green for money, right? Because we're budgeting. And this is just her contact card. Of course, I'll have everything linked below, all of her information, but it also includes a thank you card with a little note to the near budgeteer. And then there's a token of gratitude that has a code on the back that I'm not sure is supposed to get out to everybody, so I'm not going to flip that one. And then there's this little card that you can keep with you in your wallet about what a budgeteer is. So I really like this definition. This describes me now because I am a believer, and you'll see why once I get everything out of this box. So we have this very luxe, fancy budgeting velveteen drawstring bag. And we also have this beautiful keepsake box. Both of them have goodies inside that is part of the Deluxe Kit at F.A.N.C.Y Budgeting. And so I'm gonna go ahead and open the drawstring pouch now. I just want to say everything is so luxe and intentional and beautiful. So there's the washi. There are two washi. They're black and white. Here is the whiteout, and it's black with the little white tip for the whiteout to come out of. So everything matches. If you notice, I also kind of matched my outfit to the box. But this is a large notepad. Very great for kind of scribbling your budget stuff down. This is the weekly companion. I'm gonna go back and actually open that notepad up for you all so you can see that it is just each page is the same page. I love using memo notepads like this for kind of like scratch work or just getting my initial thoughts down, because then I can just tear that page off and throw it away. And so now we're going to go to the weekly companion. Now I'm going to get this opened up here. Everything is so beautiful, you all. The quality is amazing. This is a nice, just a soft matte cover, but it matches that box there, that keepsake box. And you open it up. Gorgeous flowers too. And it's really just a weekly planner in here. You can use this for budgeting, or you can use it for your everyday plans, because budgeting should be part of your everyday plans anyway. There are notes pages in the back. And then the final page has the F.A.N.C.Y Budgeting logo on it. I mean, I cannot underscore how beautiful everything is. But now we're going to get into the keepsake box and everything that's in there. So behind that keepsake box is actually this little game. It's called, well, there's a scratch and save on the front. And then on the back, there's this game that you can play with another player to budget together, to kind of save together. I'm thinking of using that with my husband. We love a little friendly money competition. We do investment competitions all the time. So that was right up my alley. So first in the box is this Christmas cash envelope, and it has a budget sheet that is both front and back, so you can do all of your Christmas budgeting and put your cash in the same envelope. I thought that was really cute and functional, very necessary. We have these F.A.N.C.Y budgeting flower paper clips. It's a pack of 4. And then we have these manifestation Bank of the Universe cards. So these are like little checks that you can write out about whatever you want to manifest. And I will say, you all, that when I pull these out, I was immediately inspired about things that I've been dreaming about. I had not thought of manifesting money in that way, and I just thought that was so cool. We have smaller notepads here. These are actually sticky notes, and so the front is the black from the large one, and then there's a gold. I also have this bookmark. It's absolutely gorgeous and matches the vibe of everything else in the box. You can use it on the front or the back, either way. Then we have stickers, and these stickers actually support the planner that we'll get into at the end here. But just to pull one up for you so you can kind of see the quality, these are very nice quality clear stickers. So all of them are clear. You have the vision board stickers, the large month stickers. These are days of the week stickers, or the daily stickers, the numbers. Those are clear as well. And you get 4 on a page, and there's 4 pages. And then you have these very large dates that can be used to date your monthlies. But I wanted to show you that also those little stickers at the top that say fancy budgeting, those are also stickers. So you can pull everything off this page. But let's get into, oh, there are also dice here. And we'll see why those are in here once I get into the planner. And then there's a pen. So this kit comes with absolutely everything you need if you are looking at getting into budgeting, which honestly, you all, budgeting is just how you manage your money. So we should all be into budgeting, right? It is how you live your life. Budgeting should be a part of our plan. But here is the piece de resistance, the Budget de Fancy book, or the Book of Fancy. This thing is so luxe. It is so heavy. It is extremely high quality. The cover is this black leather cover. It's flexible but very durable. I got the black and silver option, but there are 2 other options on the site, so you can check those out. This is the name page. I mean, that cover is so luxe. But this is the name page. And then there's a little note, and then you can see everything included. There's quotes, budgeting method, budget story, affirmations, gratitude, vision board, important dates and celebrations, book challenge, quarterly goals, debt strategy. So much is included in this book. I mean, there's everything you would absolutely need. And we're going to turn the page and get into it. So there are tons of these little dashboard pages, like the one on the left there that says Fancy. You see here that other one that says start where you are. You get a budget story, affirmations to manifestations. And then if you're into religion, then praying about it, that vision page there for those stickers, 12-month book challenge, debt snowball, the snowball and avalanche method. There's a debt payoff progression list, debt payoff tracker, emergency fund tracker, sinking funds at a glance. I'll just flip through so you can see what's here, and just talk a little bit about meeting Ashley. I just want to say too, before I talk about meeting Ashley, flipping through this book is so intentional. Everything in this kit is so intentional, and it was inspiring to flip through a planner that is marketed as a budget planner, but it's a lifestyle planner as well. And it just has everything you need. I will be using this as my budget planner. It is just a yummy planner, you all. The pages are very high quality. You can hear how thick they are when I'm flipping through the pages. And there are kind of like monthly sections, quarterly sections, annual sections. Any way that you want to track, it's included in the book. And whatever pages you don't want to use, just don't use them, or you can pull them out. This planner is thick. It's heavy. It's very intentional and thoughtful in the way that it's set up. But I met Ashley and we exchanged this package in person. And she is absolutely wonderful. She's a big proponent of planning. And oh, before I get into that, I just wanted to show you all, look at the Luxe silver on the pages, on the binding of those pages. I mean, it's beautiful. So not only was it intentional in how beautiful it is, but it's intentional and thoughtful in how functional it is. But Ashley is a very intentional person after meeting her. And she's been a budgeter her whole life. She's always been one of those people that's just kind of fell into the budget category wherever she was. And this is kind of a labor of love of hers. And you can tell that she really walks the talk of budgeting. And remember, when we're talking about budgeting, we're not talking about putting yourself on a financial diet. We're talking about how you live your life and how you manage what you have. So whether you have $10 or $10,000, how do you manage that? And this planner is perfect for that. Also, in the back, there are the page marker ribbons so you can mark your pages, and you don't normally see that in a spiral planner. So I will actually have a code for you all if you're interested in buying this planner. I will be using this planner as my budget planner, and so you'll see more of how I actually use this planner throughout the year. You'll see this planner again when I do my announcement of my 2026 planner lineup too. I really hope that you all enjoyed watching this video. Please go check out fancybudgeting.com. There are a few options over there, and you can get things a la carte. But until next time, I will see you guys later. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Bye, guys.